I had to be strong at the same time, you know. Let me just run away one time and not return home. Maybe I'll find something better. That's where my life started, yeah, in the street. Muay Thai saved my life. My mom, she left for Eastern Cape, and also she just left two young kids, you know, don't know nothing. We were still like a primary school. Then we started begging, and I would bring money home. My aunt's husband, he used to drink a lot, and we will get into fights, and then he would like, oh, buy me beers and stuff. Of course, I need a place to sleep. I had no choice to buy him all those stuff. Because when you get kicked out of the house, you're like, oh shit, where am I gonna sleep? You end up sleeping like outside your aunt's house or grandma's house because you're scared, you know. And then it just became a bit too much for me, and it's just that sometimes I think the pain was a bit too much because I was thinking about my mom most of the time. I decided to leave home. And then I stayed in Cape Town on the street for about 5 to 6 years. So there was this guy, his name was Berold Jacobs. He used to drive around Cape Town and he will take us to go play soccer. But they're like 5-a-side, and then he'll feed us and stuff. He came with clothes and gave me food. And he's like, yeah, I'm gonna drop you to a place you can sleep tonight, nice and warm. And this guy was taking me to a children's home. There were volunteers from around Cape Town who used to come pick us up on every Saturday to go to Dragon Power. That's where I started Muay Thai. The gym was owned by Quentin Chong and Winston Chong. And I will just go on a Saturday to train. And Quentin Chong said, I think you got a potential, you can do this. And I just said, no, I can't be a boxer. And then he kind of like put me in there. It's like, I want you to be a fighter. Then he said, actually take Muay Thai seriously. I will fly you to different countries to go represent the SA colors. Then I got excited, you know. And then I went to the World Games in Bangkok. That was the first time I went to Thailand. Maybe I was 14 or 15. And I did well. I became number 2 in the world. And then from there, I just took it seriously because I knew like there was next world champs I wanted to go. Then when I decided, okay, cool, I'm gonna move to Thailand and just take this serious and do it as a career, as my job. And then I left South Africa with just a little bit of money. I was like, shit, I'm moving to a new country, I don't know nothing. And Muay Thai was not that big back then. You know, when I arrived at Tiger Muay Thai, it's just like in the bushes, see fighters sleeping in the ring. I think I lasted a month in Thailand and I wanted to come back home. Like there was a time when I was just panicked. I said, I want to fly back now. I stayed at Tiger Muay Thai, trained, got a couple of fights, like local small fights at Bangla Stadium, Patong Stadium. And from there, I think some of the Thai trainers at Tiger Muay Thai, they were like, actually this young man, he can become a champion, because I was like serious about it, you know, wake up early in the morning just to be at the gym. The Thai trainers, sometimes they don't care where you're from, what you are, you know. They look at your attitude. If you in Thailand to play around or stuff, they won't take you seriously. So I was that kind of guy who was just like, fuck, I'm from Africa. Here I've got nothing. I need to eat, I need to fight for me to be able to put food on the table. And slowly, I fought my way up. I fought like big names in Thailand. I didn't know back then I was fighting big names. After fighting at Bangla Stadium, which is a small local fight, they started taking me to big tournaments like King's Cup, Muay Thai Angels, and then Rajadamnam, and then Lumpini. I did well at Lumpini, at Raja, a couple of knockouts, and for a new guy. When I started traveling to different countries, Malaysia, Hong Kong, all these places, it kind of like opened doors for me. I think I started believing in myself too. So I was that guy who sometimes was like, can I do this or not? Not confident enough, you know, to do things. still today, I'm still pushing. And of course, I want to thank all the people who've been there in my life, to help me. I become very emotional when I talk about it, but I really appreciate everyone who's on my side and trying to help me grow this thing, because it's difficult for a boy from Eastern Cape, from a rural area. He just came to Cape Town and now he's a well-known boxer, a Muay Thai fighter. Muay Thai, I would say, it helped me a lot. It took me away from drugs, from the streets, from becoming a gangster. I have to say I'm proud of myself too for what I did, maybe for the path I chose. I'm not saying I'm the best, I'm still trying my best to be strong and do my thing, And hopefully one day I can be a gym owner and have my own gym and raise my own champions.